What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ryan. I don't even really know where to start, so I really just wanted to sit down with you guys and just chat. I wanted to talk to you guys while I get ready, because I'm going to be going to see a show with one of my good friends. But I felt like I needed to sort of catch you guys up on what's been going on in my life. So me getting ready actually means just like doing my skincare. So today I have already cleansed my face, and I have already shaved because I had some shadow going on. I have my coffee. So let's just get right into it. So I'm going to just put on these clips so that my hair's out of my face. So I already cleansed my face. I'm just gonna put some toner on. The Neutrogena alcohol-free toner. But like I said, I really just wanted to talk to you guys. There's just been a lot that's been going on in my life, and that's also kind of why I haven't really been active. I've just been struggling with some anxiety, and I've been having trouble even just like staying in contact with some friends. I don't know if it's the seasons changing, or just like some events that have recently happened. But it's just been a lot. Oh my god, there's cotton balls all over my face. I had to take a break from social media because there was somebody in my family that passed away, and it's been really hard. I haven't really fully wrapped my head around it, and I've experienced loss before in my family, but it hasn't hit this hard before, and I'm having trouble navigating all these feelings and emotions, and it's tough. Even now, I'm still in shock, and you know, I've had an overwhelming amount of support and love coming from my friends and even people that I've only known for a short amount of time, but it's been hard trying to stay in routine, trying to get out of bed, trying to force myself to go out of the house, just trying to balance everything, work, staying healthy, eating, just basic human stuff. This whole experience has really taught me like life is very short, and it's made me really think about what is really important. I'm saying really a lot. It's made me think about what's actually important to me, and there's just have been a lot of changes. Things are happening so fast, and sometimes it's hard for me to catch my breath. And the reason why I'm talking to you guys about this is because my gut reaction to negative emotions is to run. It's to distract myself. On that note, I'm going to distract myself with some vitamin C serum from ELF right here. So what this does, I've said it in my other video, in my other skincare video, but basically this helps protect from pollution. And oh, there is cotton on my face. Helps protect your skin from pollution, keeps your skin bright. My gut reaction is to run away from my feelings and to distract myself and to get into bad habits and basically just to spiral, go in a downward spiral. In the past, that meant I would be partying every weekend, having like 3 to 5 day benders, substance abuse, just all of that stuff, you know? Finding every way to escape. Escapism. I didn't want to confront my emotions and those negative feelings because I was scared of them. And I still am. I'm so scared and terrified of the future and like what the future has to hold. I'm scared of being too sad because I have been there where I have been so depressed that I can't get up and that I can't be a functioning human being. And to where like my anxiety can't even allow me to get out of bed. And I know that sounds really dramatic, but it happens. It happens to the best of us. Some of the most successful people and some of the most happiest people on their darkest days can't even get out of bed. And that's kind of how I've been feeling lately. Like I said, the whole reason I'm kind of mentioning this to you guys is acknowledging your negative emotions is the first step of moving forward and to being a better person, and this is acknowledging them. Just kind of like the same as when somebody has an addiction. The first step is acknowledging that you have a problem. And that's what I'm doing. I am acknowledging that I'm anxious a lot of the time. Sometimes I get depressed, and oftentimes I don't want to do anything. Sorry, like this I didn't mean for this to be so heavy, but it is what it is. Next up, I am going to put on some moisturizer because you don't want your face to be little crusty crusts. So we have the CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion. So this is what I have, one that's for nighttime and this one is for daytime. This one has sunscreen in it, and like even though it's kind of overcast today, that's even more of a reason to put on sunscreen because of the UV rays. Like, skin cancer is real, y'all. Like, you need to take care of your skin. And like, I know Asian don't raisin, but like Asian raisins at like 70 when you know, you hit menopause. I mean, like, I know I'm not a woman, but you get my point. Like, I don't want to take any chances. You're just gonna rub that in. Just letting you guys know, I have my laptop on, and it's literally right behind my phone, and I'm just using my webcam as a mirror because I'm recording on my phone. So that's probably why I'm like looking like beyond my phone's camera. And I just wanted to chat with you guys and ask, how do you deal with loss in your life? Whether that be a person, a loved one, or a relationship. And I know looking back with some failed relationships, that was when I would spiral out of control, and I didn't want to deal with my emotions, and it would deteriorate my physical health, which also in turn deteriorated my mental health. And it's 2019, and like, we needed to start taking care of ourselves, you know? I think in the past few years, I've really learned of my own mortality, and it's made me think, like, I don't want to keep on damaging myself. I'm so young, and like, I still have an entire life to live. I don't want to have complications later down the road because of the stupid shit that I did a few years ago, you know? How do you deal with loss and how do you grieve? Personally, for me, I've learned that I grieve by being productive and working through my emotions. And I know that sounds a little bit counterproductive because, sorry, you should, oh God, I'm sorry. You should confront your emotions, like what I've been saying this entire time. But I like staying busy. I like working and feeling accomplished and constantly on the move. If I sit down and just sit down with my thoughts for too long, I start to overthink. It goes downhill from there. I've recently picked up journaling, and I used to think obviously it's still in the beginning stages, but I picked up journaling. Sorry, someone's mowing their lawn. I picked up journaling and it's weirdly therapeutic, and I used to think that journaling was so stupid and I possibly could not have anything to say, but amongst this whole experience, I've had plenty to say. This morning I wrote 2 full pages within like 10 minutes. My pen just kept on going and I kept on writing, and it felt good because I was also acknowledging my negative emotions in a way that was unfiltered. I wasn't worried about who was listening to me, if they were gonna judge me, and I think that's the most important thing, is that when you're talking to someone, you almost feel like there are certain things that you can't say, or you're worried about how they will react, and that often you censor yourself. And with journaling, obviously you're not talking to anyone, you're just writing your own thoughts. There's something about writing down how you feel that helps you move past them. I don't know. Maybe I'm just rambling, but alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put on some different gel because I know it doesn't look like it that much, but I've kind of been breaking out because I've just been really stressed out and my sleep patterns have been kind of irregular. So I use this for like spot treatment in case like something's kind of bursting out of my skin. But I know like nothing's too noticeable, but I just want to be sure. And I think that's good. So my hair is kind of already in place. I don't really need to do it. I thought I had to do something. Actually, yeah. So I'm going to use the Orotherapy 24K Diamante Puro hair oil. It's this right here in this cute little glass bottle. So what this does is basically kind of moisturizes like really damaged hair, because obviously I have colored hair. And it keeps all the frizz away, makes it silky and shine. And like really a small amount goes a long way. I like to put this in my hair when like I don't want to put product in it, because if you put in products, you have to like wash it, because I don't want to break out. So I kind of just put this in when it needs some zhuzh. I don't know. Sorry. I'll just play around with it until I get kind of the shape that I want. I think I'm ready now. So yeah. So how do you guys deal with loss? Whether it be a relationship or a loved one. What gets you through your days and your darkest days? Comment down below. I'd like to talk to you about it. I know I only have like 100 subscribers, but I really hope that whatever I said today resonates with one of you, and if this helped you in any way, you know, that's really all I could really hope for. Oh, someone texted me. So I will see you guys later. I promise that I will be making more videos now, because now I just feel not obligated, but I feel like this is my one sort of outlet to sort of get myself through these emotions. And also, if you liked the video, you know, it would really help me out if you liked and subscribed. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.